Did you know there's a real door to hell? And no, it's not in your wardrobe. It's in Turkmenistan. It's a fiery crater that's been burning continuously since 1971. Now, before we reveal why it's burning, let's take a moment to appreciate just how crazy this is. This door to hell is over 230 feet wide and over 200 feet deep. That's as wide as a standard American football field and twice as deep as the Statue of Liberty is tall. The amount of fire here is insane. These flames burn anywhere from 10 to 200 feet high. That's about as tall as a 10 to 20-story building. These fires burn so hot that they can be seen from space. In fact, NASA's Earth's observatory listed the Darvaza gas crater as one of the world's 10 brightest spots at night. The crater burns brighter than cities like Paris, New York, and Tokyo. The burning question is, what started this inferno? Well, it was lit by Soviet scientists in 1971. They wanted to prevent the spread of methane gas, which can be deadly if inhaled in large amounts. At first, the fire burned steadily, but then it started burning erratically. The flames would shoot up into the air and then suddenly disappear, only to reappear moments later with renewed vigor. The Soviets had no idea what was going on. They thought the fire would burn out in a few days, but instead, it just kept burning. As you can imagine, this caused quite a bit of panic. People were afraid that the fire would spread to nearby oil wells and cause an explosion, so the Soviets decided to seal off the area. They built a concrete wall around the crater and then used bulldozers to push all the dirt and debris into the center of the crater. This created a massive mound of dirt that was over 100 feet tall. The Soviets hoped that this would put out the fire, but it didn't. The fire continued to burn, and it became clear that they had created a new mountain. The Soviets tried everything they could think of to put out the fire, but nothing worked. Finally, they gave up and left the crater alone. The fire continued to burn, and eventually it was given the nickname Door to Hell. Today, the crater is still burning, and it's a popular tourist destination. People come from all over the world to see the amazing spectacle of the eternal flame. Some people even believe that the crater is a gateway to hell, which makes sense considering the name. So if you ever find yourself in Turkmenistan, be sure to check out the Door to Hell. Just don't get too close. The crater is still very dangerous, and several people have died trying to explore it. In the meantime, here are some other crazy things you didn't know you should know. Did you know that in Finland, a minimum of 21 megabits per second internet speed is a fundamental human right? Yeah, in Finland, every citizen has the right to access the internet at speeds of at least 21 megabits per second. This is considered to be a fundamental human right because it is essential for participating in modern society. Without fast and reliable internet, it is difficult to find employment, access government services, or even stay connected with friends and family. The Finnish government has made it a priority to ensure that all citizens have access to the internet. This is why Finland has one of the fastest and most reliable internet infrastructures in the world. The average download speed in Finland is over 100 megabits per second, which is much faster than the average of 21 megabits per second that is required by law. This means that most Finns have access to extremely fast internet speeds. The Finnish government plans to make even faster internet speeds available to all citizens by 2030. By this time, all Finns will have access to gigabit internet speeds of at least 1,000 megabits per second. This will make Finland one of the first countries in the world to have truly universal gigabit access. Now, this is a crazy fact that I never would have guessed, but hey, now you know.
Thanks for watching.